People now. Okay, we have 12 people, wonderful. So before we start, I'll just ask whoever's online, if you don't mind saying either who you are or what city you're from, just so we all know each other. While you're doing that, I'm gonna tell you about myself in case you don't know me. I'm Gloria, I'm a personal trainer in Ottawa. And since the community center where I work is closed, like all community centers and gyms, I thought it would be a nice idea to give some exercise classes that everybody can do from the safety and comfort of your homes. So I hope you won't just be watching and sitting and eating cookies. I hope you'll actually be doing some exercise along with me. Because I don't know what kind of equipment everybody has at home, some have a lot and some have nothing, I thought it would be a good idea to give options for today. So as the invitation indicated for this demonstration, either you can use dumbbells of different sizes if you have them, and you don't need very heavy ones for today. If you don't have dumbbells, you can use canned goods, which I'll show you. 2 cans, as long as they're the same size. A basic can, I'll show you here. They're usually about 1 pound each. I'm going with Del Monte peaches today because I like peaches. You can use beans, corn, it really doesn't matter. If you don't have cans, you can use 2 same-sized filled water bottles. So those will be about 1 pound. 1 pound is a very light workout. If you have dumbbells that are maybe 5 pounds or more, 8 pounds, 10 pounds, whatever you have, depending on the exercise, you can switch things up. You do want to challenge yourself. So we're going to get started with a warm-up. So put down your equipment or your cans. We don't need them right away. And just again, peeking to see, we have 15 people. So if you're out there watching, I hope you're also participating. And if you don't mind putting in either your name, well, your name will come up if you type. If you don't mind, before you start exercising, just saying where you're from. So we have so far someone I know is from Toronto and someone from all the way from Israel. So wherever you're from, if you don't mind saying hi and just type in your city. And I'm going to get started with a warm-up. For the warm-up, I'm not playing any music. I want you to be able to hear me. So I usually do a 5-minute warm-up. So we'll just start by marching on the spot. Again, if you were at a gym, you could warm up on a treadmill. You could warm up on any kind of cardio machine, a rower, an elliptical, a stationary bike, it really doesn't matter. Or you can just warm up like this. So we're going to do some movements to get the blood circulating and raise our heart rate slightly. So just marching nicely on the spot. Take a deep breath in, reach up. Exhale. Again, breathe in. Exhale. And we're going to roll our shoulders back. So today's workout will be low intensity, strength training. Nothing too heavy duty, but you can use heavier weights if you have them and roll forward with the shoulders. Again, it depends on your experience with weights, what you're used to. If you're new, 1 pound weights, or if you have slightly heavier, is just fine. And just move the arms, get things moving. You could sing a song in your own mind if you want. And up again, and up. And let's get marching. Lift those knees. So I'm keeping it very low, so it's not too hard on the joints. If you prefer, you can bring it up more, jumping, whatever you like. Again, because I'm doing this virtually, I don't know who's there, I don't know what your ability level is or any health or mobility issues you have, so be your own judge and do what's good for you. A couple more minutes for the warm-up, and let's move side to side. Swing the arms, step side to side. Here we go. And I'm just going to peek while you're doing that and see if there's anybody new that has said hi. Need my glasses. Keep moving. I see Marie is watching. Hi Marie, nice to see you. We're just warming up and jogging lightly on the spot. You can keep it low impact, gentle movements. I already feel my heart rate slightly elevating. That's all we want, just to get things moving, get things going. And we'll do one more minute of the warm-up. So I'm going to take you through a series of exercises using your weights, whatever kind of weights or cans or water bottles that you're using. We're going to do about almost 10 different exercises, and then at the end we will stretch out our muscles. All right, I feel like I'm warmed up. I hope everybody else is. So pick up your weights. Again, I am using canned peaches. Who said you can't improvise when there's a worldwide epidemic or pandemic? You got to use what you have. So if this is all you have, use your beans, your corn, whatever it is, it's okay. If you have dumbbells, even better. And so everybody stand up nice and straight with good posture. And my feet are slightly apart for good balance. So I'm going to take my weights. We're going to do bicep curls. Up and down, not too fast. And we are going to do 10. 2 sets of 10. So I hope you're working along with me, not just watching, or you can just watch and this will be recorded and saved so you can do it later. Or you can share it to your friends. So unfortunately, there's no excuse not to there's no excuse that you can't say I can't go to the gym, because here we are. There's always a way. When you want to find a solution, there's always a way. And let's repeat it one more time. So up and down, not too fast. And I think I see a comment, so keep going while I read. Go for 10. And I see Daphne. Daphne from Ottawa. Hi, Daphne. Nice to see you. So a couple more. Make it a good 10. All right, shake out the arms. Put them down at your sides. This time you're going to raise them one at a time, switching from side to side. So just a different variation on the bicep curl. And we keep going till we have a total of 10 on each side. Make sure you're breathing, standing with good posture. I'm going to do one more on each side. And shake out your arms. All right. If at any time you have a question, you can just type it in. Next we're going to work the back of the arm. We just worked the front. We're going to do the back. So you can put down one of your weights. And we're going to do a tricep kickback. That's what it's called. So I'm going to lean. I'm going to work out my right arm. So I'm going to lean my left hand on my left leg bent. So you want to stick your chest out so that you don't have a rounded back. You want the back nice and straight. Arm starts down. Bring it all the way up as high as you can go and lock it against your body. And it's not going to move from there. So what we're going to do is push back. Just pivoting and straightening. I'm going to do 10 of those. After I do 10, I will see if there's any questions or comments. Even with the 1 pound weight from the can, I can feel the back of my arm, my triceps, getting a little bit of a workout here. Of course, if you use 5 or 10 pounds, that would be even better. And then we're going to switch sides. Again, chest up, bring that arm up, lock it against your body, push back and bend. 3, let's do it all together. 4, really push. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everybody okay so far? It was a lot of fun, so we're going to repeat the same exercise. Hey Nancy, nice to see you. I hope you're exercising, not just watching. Okay, we're going to repeat the tricep kickbacks. On the right arm, bring it up and push back. 2, 3, really squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing on the other side. Up all the way, lock it, and push back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I could feel it. Again, you don't need to use very heavy weights. So we're going to pick up both of our weights, whatever you're using, and we're going to work our pecs, chest. So hands and arms like this. Palms are facing forward, weights or cans are in the front. L-shaped arms, 90 degrees, and squeeze all the way in and open. 2, 3. So again, we're not going very fast. You want to really squeeze. 5, 7. Who knew that peaches were that heavy? One more big one. And shake it out. All right. We're going to repeat that exercise. Come up. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I actually felt that. I feel the muscles really working. I hope you do too. All right, next we're going to do overhead press. Take your weights, palms are facing forward, and push up, up, 4, going for 10. Exhale as you come up. All right. Shake out the arms if you need to. And in a moment, we're going to repeat it. I think we have a message from somebody. Watching for ideas and inspiration. Well, I hope I'll inspire you. I guess if you have a home gym, you don't need to use Del Monte peaches, but I'm just using them for demonstration. Glad you have weights and all kinds of equipment at home. That's wonderful. All right, we're going to repeat the overhead presses for a second set. Push up. So yeah, you can do all these things on your own. This is to give you ideas. If you have a home gym, that's great. And I think that's 10. Sometimes I lose count when I talk. And I'm just going to adjust my phone. I don't want it to fall over. I think that's all right. Okay, we're going to do a different exercise now. We're going to do skull crushers. So it's another exercise for your triceps, for the back of the arms. So again, I'm going to do it with my cans, holding the cans together straight up. You can also do this lying on the floor or on a table. And we're going to bring them back and up. Try and keep your elbows together as much as you can. They tend to want to separate. If you can keep them close to the sides of your head, that'll work the triceps more. Back as far as you can. Again, the cans are not particularly heavy. This is just to show you the possibilities. If you have weights, it's better. If you have, I'll show you if you have a dumbbell, for example. This is a 12-pound dumbbell. I'll do the second set with the dumbbell just to show you. So you would hold it by the sides, bring it up, make sure you don't bang yourself on the head, and try and keep those elbows in. Let's repeat 10 more. Much more challenging, obviously, with a weight like 12 pounds, let's say, than a couple cans of fruit. And relax. cans again just to show you. So we're going to do another variation of bicep curls, but we're going to come up like before, then turn your palms away and come down. So that second half of the movement is working the muscles down the front of your lower arm. So let's do 10 of those. Good posture. Up, turn, down. That's 1, 2, turn, 3, and 4, and 5. Keep going. And the good thing about using canned fruit is if you do a good workout, you can eat it after for your dessert. If you're using 2 cans of beans, you may not want to eat all of them because that could be dangerous. Okay, and I think that was 10. All right, let's do a bit of upper back exercise. We will do, I'll show you from a side view and from a front view. From the front, I'm bending. Again, back is flat, so you don't want to round it. You want to stick out the chest, stick out the bum. Holding your weights in front, slightly bent arms, bring them up. You should feel this, the top to mid back sort of area. And I'll just turn sideways so you can sort of see what I'm doing if you haven't tried this before. So chest is up, bum is out, so that you don't curl your back like a cat. Good. Shake it out. Let me see if there's anybody still there. We have 9 people. Not too bad. I hope you'll share this later with friends so they can watch it too. We're going to do a second set. And bend the knees slightly. Feet are apart. And up. And I'm going to show you with with my 12-pound weights. You see the difference? More effort. 2. 4. There we go. I'm not smiling anymore. This is work. 1 more. There we go. All right. The last exercise before we stretch, because this is a mini workout, it's not a full hour-long class. It's to give you some ideas. So I'm going to do a leaning on with my left arm on my left leg. Pull up, up, like you're lifting a suitcase. Lift and straighten down. Pull. This is much harder than with a can, so I hope most of you have some weights at home besides 1 pound cans or water bottles, because let's do the other side. I do usually work with 1 pounds when I'm working with people in their 85 to 100-year-olds. So if you're under that age group, you could probably do a little bit more. All right, up, pull. That's 10 for me. If you were following along, we're going to switch and do a second set. And then we're going to just stretch out all our muscles. So that'll be the easy part. And pull. Really pull it like you mean it. It's like you're starting a lawnmower. Well, mine's electric, but a lawnmower, or I don't know, what else do you start? Whatever you start by pulling a cord. Snowblower. Hopefully we won't be needing those anymore this year. Pull. I had some beautiful birds today in my backyard. 2 types of woodpeckers and several blue jays. So I really feel like it's spring weather soon, and wherever you are, hopefully you'll have nice weather too and see all the different birds. All right. Everybody okay so far? If you can give me a little hi or a check-in or a thumbs up, I know we're okay, because while you're doing that, I'm going to put on some relaxing music and we're going to stretch out. So just if you have a chance to check in with me, let me know you're okay or how's it going. And I'm going to put on the music. Let's see. All right, just take 1 second to get the music going. It's a little bit of a slow, I usually use my phone for music, but I'm using it for the live presentation, so let me just switch the songs. Here we go. All right. Have a seat on your towel or mat. Sitting up nice and tall. Stretch forward with the arms. And I like to hold each stretch for 20 seconds or so. Reach behind and pull away. Back to front and do the other arm all the way around as far as you can comfortably go. Hold it. Tilt your head one way, stretching out the neck. And the other way. Go on my hands and knees, table position, and round up your back like a cat. Sink it down, look up like a cow, and you can move if you want. Round it up again, and sink it down again. My phone. Oopsie. All right, I'm still here. I knew that would happen. All right, we're going to stand up and reach over to one side. We're almost done. That was my 3-minute warning. Other side. Reach up. One arm across, stretching out the triceps, pushing it, hold. Other side. If you want more tips or information, or if you'd like to read any of the, over 100 different articles I've written over the last, I think 8 years for the Ottawa Jewish Bulletin, you can access all of that at my website, www.personalbestthebook.com. I hope that gives you some more ideas and inspiration. Let's take a big breath in. Reach up as high as you can. Again. Breathe in. Exhale. Last one, we're going to do the biggest breath of the day. Lots of oxygen, everybody. Let's breathe in all the air and blow out all the stress. Give yourselves a big hug. Well done. For those who participated and actually exercised, I thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you just watched for fun or to get ideas, I hope it gave you something to do while you're stuck in or around the house. I'm just going to put on my glasses for one last time and have a quick goodbye to all, And keep healthy, stay home as much as you can, be smart, be safe, and leave some feedback and anything else you'd like to see next time. I may do another one next week. So have a great week and stay well. Thank you for coming. Bye, everybody.